You guys already know what this video is about. You've read the title, you know. Hello, my name is Glenn, and welcome to a video where I'm going to be tricking people into thinking that I've never played Azoth in my life and that I have no idea what I'm doing in Brawlhalla. Half the time, I don't know what I'm doing in Brawlhalla. But I'm better than, say, any person who's played Azoth for the first time is definitely going to be with Azoth. And, like, he's level 47. But I've set everything back to defaults, including my avatar, my loading frame, my UI theme, my podium, even my respect taunt I set to woohoo just for this video, and the bot I have is the just the default one. Everything's set back to defaults, even my podium, even though you don't see the podium till after the match, and I'm not going to be playing bad, I'm going to be playing like my normal self, but the podium, just to add insult to injury at the end, it's going to be that podium. So let's hop in. Hopefully we get someone who's relatively decent, and I don't get a god. Because I had that earlier. I was, I was trying to be funny with this, and then I went up against a god, with Lance,
3, 2,
and I couldn't even do anything. So hopefully this will be a little better. Yeah, no, now it just looks like I have no idea what I'm doing. See, like, this guy's plat, right? You saw his, outer thing. He's plat. And he likely thinks that I am new to this, or, like, when you first join this match, you're thinking that, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't, I guess, because I just got ground pounded 3 times. But also, spear ground pound absolutely oh, imagine that hit. Just imagine. Oh. Imagine that neutral sig hit. I thought I dodged that. Come here. Nope. Oh, God. This is like, I don't know. It feels weird. I've almost never played Azoth with default skin since I bought since I bought more Azoth skins. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright then. Okay, alright, fine. Okay, fair, whatever. He was supposed to walk into that. Don't do the frickin' salty taunt. If this is gonna bring way too much power to my, ow. This is gonna bring way too much power to any of my friends watching this when we do a 1v1, but I absolutely hate the salty taunt. It's one of my, if not my least favorite taunt in the game. I hate it. And I guess the point of it is to make people mad. Okay, ow, I dodged. I went through that. I dodged, man. I don't think I'm tricking anyone. I'm pretty sure I just look the same amount of ass as I normally play. And just having everything default is just what my status should be. But guess who hasn't hit anything? Well, now he has. I guess I should keep my mouth shut. There we go. I'm only doing that because he did the salty taunt. If he didn't, then I wouldn't have done anything. Can I please win this, though? That'd be hilarious. Ow, hey, man. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna look stupid. I want to say stuff, but you know what? I'm going to keep my mouth shut, because you never know what the future holds. Good lord. Nope, I suck. On 13 different levels. Should I neutral sig? Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I meant to do down light. What the heck? Why am I doing down sig instead of down light? What happened? There, that. Oh, God, and a toaster. Help me, Jesus Christ. I hate myself for that one. Okay, that one right there. That little thing that just happened, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was entirely by mistake. Oh, good lord. Okay. We can bring it back, though. We can bring it back. We can do it. These are just really just normal matches, but I'm playing with default everything. Okay. The thing is, I need to do something that I often am unable to do, which is
3, 2,
absolutely wreck someone.
1, brawl.
Maybe we can do it. There we go. We started off with that combo. We're already off to a good start. Never mind, he's a god with cannon. Or she, I don't know. You don't have to be a heated player as I am. No. Whoops. Ow. I'm using neutral sig a lot. Ow. No. Somebody save me. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should have only stuck to one monster can this morning, but I was exhausted, so I went off from my usual amount and had two, but I think that was a bad idea. Normally I only have one, I swear to God. But this morning I was so freaking exhausted because I got 3 hours of sleep, so I said, okay, I'm gonna have two. And that was obviously a mistake because I'm obviously hyper. Well, that was fun. And normally you don't see me like hyper or anything. Most of the time in my videos I seem rather calm. And in this video I guess I don't know. I'll probably watch this video back when I'm actually like calm and I'll be like, what was I doing? Die. That's okay, we're winning. And I still look like I'm default everything. See, this was the point. I want to, well, I wouldn't say I'm absolutely destroying him. Oh, yes, that was amazing. I mean, that wasn't like freaking tournament level stuff. And anyone watching this is probably gonna say that wasn't great, but it's the reads. It's getting the reads in that are hilarious. Cause he's getting salty now, and you can tell that because of like how much he uses SIGs. Before he wasn't using them much at all. Now he's using them way more. He's using heavy attacks a lot more.
Player 1 wins.
Okay, GG though. He's not gonna say GG back to me, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. I want to give myself nostalgia. Have you ever gone back into Brawlhalla and chosen your main? If you've never done this, I suggest you do, because it's great. Have you ever gone back into Brawlhalla, found your main, and just went back to the original loadout that you ever played them with? Well, I mean, like, not this. Like, I used to play Azoth with, like, I don't know, I think it was purple before. I used to play him with, like, purple, cyan, I think it was purple and cyan were the ones. Purple I liked, though. Purple was great. However, when Halloween first came around, I would play with Haunting so much. Because to this day, I still think this looks really good. And this was one of the original loadouts. I used to always play Strikeout with default skin Petra. I'm gonna have to reset all my stuff. But I used to always do default skin Petra, with Haunting, Azoth, and then default skin Ember, with Haunting. And that was just what I did. This is not the right skin. But this was the exact thing I did for Strikeout. This is what I did. Oh, I don't have to set this back. Okay, I didn't press C, that's why. But I'm gonna play with this loadout, because this was the original actual loadout that I played. And then I'll actually play a match with the first Azoth skin that I actually got, which I don't even know what to count it as anymore. Because it's in between two of them. But technically,
3, 2,
the first one I ever got, I will
brawl.
play that one just because I've almost never played that skin. Hey man, ow, yo, calm down. Hey. You made me think you were newer and didn't know what you were doing. That's my job. I mean, granted, I guess they aren't gold, so they can't be that new. There's nothing to tell your opponent that you're in bronze or like tin or anything like that. Ow. The highest rank that you ever get, like avatars or anything like that for is, what is it? Silver. Imagine if they had, like, a bronze avatar, though. Like, guys, look, I'm in bronze. They only have, like, icons for, plat, diamond, gold, and silver. Imagine that one for tin. Like, what rank are you? Yeah, I'm gonna show off. I'm a tin. I don't know. They were supposedly going to add a new rank because, like, the difference between low diamond and high diamond is, like, a higher difference than, like, apparently silver to platinum. It's that big, so they want to add a new rank that's, like, above diamond, and a lot of people were thinking... They haven't done it yet, obviously. But a lot of people were thinking... That was a nice read. Okay. A lot of people were thinking that, what are you doing in silver? Not silver. What are you doing in gold? Maybe I just suck. I'm in gold. I'm in gold 3. Well, I think gold 2 actually. After the new Elo thing, and after the rank season ended, and it set you back a little bit. And now I think I'm in gold 2. Oh no! Why? I want to catch it and then do cider, but you ruined it. Now I have to murder you. But yeah, the difference between low diamond and high diamond is so big that people on the Brawlhalla community wanted them to add a new rank. Whether or not they're going to anytime soon is a mystery. They haven't talked about it at all. However, well, they've talked about it, but they haven't really played with the idea much. A lot of people were thinking that rank would be like Emerald, because that's the only frickin' other thing people can think of, I guess. I mean, there's Diamond, there's Gold, there's Bronze. Emerald seems like it'd be the most likely. It's either that or it'd be like a Ruby, but a Ruby rank sounds kind of iffy. I feel like Diamond or like Emerald rank would be the coolest one, even though I would never be in it. But it'd be like, ow. Emerald would be like, that match was too close for you to frickin' breakdance on me. That match was too close. What did I get? Gold? Cool, okay. Okay, I'm going to go back in here. I'm gonna set everything back to normal. I don't know what avatar I want. Let's just go with the basic Azoth Doodle, Veteran of Asgard 1, go back to my Malachite. This is the first time I've changed my Malachite KO effect in nearly a year. Do we want the... No, I had Future Wave, and that. We'll set it back to my beautiful tomb podium, and set this back to the flag. And now, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to play, where is it? This Azoth skin. This is the one. This is the Azoth skin that I used to play, except I'm going to customize it a little bit. I will give it the guitar one that I like, and we'll give it the nice bow. Because this still technically counts, but this was the first Azoth skin I ever got. Then I ended up wasting one of my frickin' refunds on it, because I wanted, this one. I wanted this one, more. Even though it didn't look good with haunting or anything, it looks really good with home team. But yeah, I just like, I wanted this skin more, and I did play this skin for a very long time. I don't play much anymore. Island Azoth is normally the one I play. I don't play a lot of the other skins anymore, but this one is just what did I do? Go back. There we go. I've actually never seen what this one looks like with a lot of colors. I've never seen it with Soulfire before, but damn. Maybe I should play this one more often. But I always play it around Black to School event, because this one looks really good with home team. But we'll go on with this one. We'll hop into a match. This skin needs more love from me. I mean, there's a lot of skins I play with Azoth that need more love from me, but this one specifically, I don't play enough. Consider it being my first Azoth skin, technically. Then I refunded it.
3,
like
2, 1, brawl!
I'm telling you, every day, this happens at least once, and I don't understand it. Do people just dislike Azoth that much? Like, all the time. I get so many people, like, disconnecting because before the match even starts, just because I'm playing Azoth, and I don't understand. Like, do people just hate Azoth that much or something? It was just a terrible on-the-wall battle, and that went nowhere. But do people just dislike Azoth that much? Can people just not stand him right now in the current I don't know. In Brawlhalla, do you call it the current meta? I should know this, but I've played so many other games where it's called the current meta that I would have no idea if it was. I'm taunting a bot. I would have no idea if that's. Ah, God. My nose is stuffed up. That's fun. I can't. Well, I could blow it, but you know what? Then we'd have to pause the game, and I would probably lose because this bot would kick me off the edge of a cliff. Like just there. If I was AFK, I wouldn't have been able to get back on stage. Nice! But that's nicer. Ow. Bots are just annoying sometimes, mainly because they just a lot of them just 6-spam now. And it's not like I'm complaining about a bot, whatever, but seriously, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Okay, while we're exploring this, I think I'm gonna do one more thing. And that's go back to technically, if we're being technically, the original one. Which many people probably don't remember this unless you've been on the channel for quite some time. Is this loadout. This one. I obviously didn't have the guitar then, but I love the guitar too much. It was actually this guitar, I believe. And, I still had that bow. I don't know what axe to use, though. I don't know what axe I had. I think I really just used this one, right? Yeah, because that one was the one that came with it. But we'll just use this was the loadout I used to use all the time. And unless you've been on the channel for quite a while now, you probably didn't even know that, like, Necromancer Azoth with Gray was, like, the original loadout that I used to do, because I used to think it looked really good. And I still think it looks good, but there's a lot of other loadouts, especially on Necromancer Azoth, that look better than Gray. But at the time, I forgot to change my frickin' Valkyrie back. He's got it. That's how you play blasters. You just wait for somebody to walk up to you and then do. Okay. I think the only reason why blasters is like my worst weapon is because I barely ever learned how to play it. Which is weird because I play Diana and I play Barraza and I like sometimes play Cross and my blasters are okay. But I don't play them often. And what the heck? I blew my nose. Ugh. What is happening? It's like, well, no, I guess it's still technically winter. But I normally don't get allergies until, well, I get allergies in winter and spring, I guess, or whatever, and I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. I'm getting that gamer urge to call someone who has default skin and everything and all that a smurfer because they're absolutely insane with this. Although I shouldn't be one to talk because I have a smurf account, and the only legend who's bought on it is Azoth. But I've hardly ever used that, account. Cause, like, I've never really understood Smurf accounts, but one of my friends, like, just told me to, like, make a Smurf account. But I don't understand them a lot of times. Like, I don't understand why people make them. I just made one to, like, play ranked, which I guess is the point. But like, I'm barely any better than anyone in, like, frickin' bronze anyway, so I don't understand the point of them, I guess. I mean, I kind of do, but, oh god, make it, nope, I wasn't gonna make that anyway, but he had to add the insult to injury by throwing me into the pits of hell. I think wearing this skin sent me back to the skill level I had when I did play this skin. Or he's just really good. It's one of the two, but I don't know. I'm not playing great. And also, just some skins make me do better than others. I've mentioned this in a lot of videos, but I have a friend who knows stuff about, like, the mind trap, like psychology and stuff. And they did say, yeah, if you play a different skin for a character in Brawlhalla, different skins can make you do worse psychologically. Which is why, like, I really like the Pirate Azoth skin, but I never play it because I always do terrible when I equip it, and I don't know why that is. When Valentine's Day comes around, literally tomorrow, it's Tuesday when I'm uploading this. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday, and I believe the Valentine's Day update comes out then. It might come out next Wednesday, I don't know. Next Wednesday would make more sense, because then it's closer to Valentine's Day, but they always like to do it a year before the holiday anyway, and now I'm kidding. But when Valentine's Day does come around, the loadout I will do for Azoth is because if you take Love Struck, you can go do Love Struck, yeah, but it barely looks good on any of the skins besides this one. So during Valentine's Day, if I want to play Love Struck Azoth, this is the only Azoth skin I play it with, because this is the only one that I think it even looks half decent on. I've never really seen it on Island Azoth. I mean, it looks okay, but it's just too much light colors. What should we give Azoth? I think I'm gonna go with my classic community colors. I've always loved CC's on this Azoth skin, and you can never go wrong with them. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Please never try this at home. I'm kidding. Even no, if you want to, definitely go ahead. Like, even if you don't like, oh, you don't need to try and trick people into thinking you're new at the game. Just go back to your old Brawlhalla loadouts, because it feels great. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Stay hydrated. Please don't drink 2 monster cans in the morning. Limit yourself to 1, unlike I did, because this is and also get more than 3 hours of sleep, too, though. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. And Klein out.